What's up, guys? It's Tanner from Views from the 615, and you already know where I'm at. Back at Trader Joe's, one of our many stops today for Views Reviews. This time, I'm looking for a couple of fun things to do. I'm still in quarantine. I've run out of snacks. I need to re-up my snack game, so I've been seeing this online, and I'm actually a little nervous for this because they have dill pickle hummus, and I am really not a fan of pickles, but I do love hummus. So I'm hoping that this may be something I would enjoy. So I'm hoping to get some of that. I am back to see if I can find the cheddar and garlic focaccia bread, and then also I'm looking for dog treats as well because I do have a new producer for the show, which happens to be a lovely puppy. So we're going to be looking for her some treats because she's doing such a great job here on the show. So we'll go ahead, go inside Trader Joe's, look and see if we can find some new items, maybe some items I've never tried before, and I'm also going to be going to a couple other places later. So stay tuned, see wherever else we're going to go here in just a little bit, and come along. All right, we are back here in the kitchen, fresh from Trader Joe's. Guys, we had to wait in line about 20 or 30 minutes. It was the longest line I've ever had to be in thus far since the pandemic started, but that is okay because we've got some really great stuff to show you guys today. I've got 6 items that I'm going to show you here in just a little bit, but before I go into detail of each single item, I've actually got to prepare 2 of these items here. So sit back, relax, and watch this time lapse of me putting in some good elbow grease on some of these products. I'll catch you here in just a second. All right, I am all done. My cooking is over for now, and we're back here to walk you through all of the new items that I found at Trader Joe's that I want to share with you guys today. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing that I'm going to do, I'm very excited about because this is a little bit like the other Trader Joe's haul I did, but a bit different. It is the ube mochi pancake mix. And this is amazing from what I can tell. I tried the ice cream, I was a really big fan of it, and so I got it, mixed it together. The really nice part about this is that it is actually gluten-free. How about that? So I know some of you are really excited about that if you have gluten allergies or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so this will be the first thing I tried. I didn't want to put any type of syrup or honey because I really want to taste it for what it is. So yes, I, as you saw in that video, had some difficulties flipping the pancakes, but that will not mess with the taste. So let's go ahead and try these babies out. I'm just doing small little bites here. First of all, the smell. Smells very similar to like a cake batter kind of feeling. At least that's what I think. It always, like I said last time, reminds me of drinking like boba tea with the purple ube because that's the flavor there. So I really like that, and let's try this. Okay. It's very chewy, which I really enjoy, nice and bouncy. It's got like, for me, it's sweet but not too sweet. Like it's a really good balance. So for anyone that likes something super super sweet, this may not be for you, but of course you can cover this in all kinds of syrup and butter and sugar, cinnamon, whatever you want to do. But honestly, for me, as not a average pancake eater all the time, for me, I think this is really good just by itself. This is a bit different, but I think for anyone that has like kids or anything, this will be really cool to teach them, because kids love eating different color looking things. So this will be really good for them to try. So for this, I definitely would say you should get this next time you go to Trader Joe's. It's a really, really good item to pick up. So A+ on that one for sure. All right, so moving right along, those pancakes again, whew, so good. I wanted to try something that is still a little warm. I had to cook it. So we're gonna move on to the steamed pork and ginger soup dumplings. And these I've seen in the frozen aisle for a little bit of time now, but I was a little nervous because I don't eat dumplings all that much. And so I figured, let me try these out. So yeah, it's got pork, it's got ginger. I love ginger ale, so why wouldn't I try it? So we'll go ahead and try it now. Just so you're aware, the dumplings are pretty large in size, like to the point where I know I won't be able to eat the entire thing here in one bite, but we'll see what I can handle. All right, so we got juices flowing, love that. The flavor itself, very, very good. It's got a lot of, it makes sense because the dumplings have broth in them, so duh. But the ginger itself, very bold. If you like, I don't know, Moscow mules or anything that involves ginger primarily, this will be something that you would really, really enjoy. I really like it. Frozen food section is where you can find this. It's under $5, probably $3.99 last time I checked. And these come with 6 in the packaging. So you can try this out with your friends if you're nervous to have it for a dinner on your own. Try it out with a friend or significant other, and maybe put up some fried rice that you can also find in the frozen food section as well. So this one pretty good. I'd give this one like a B on my scale. So I gave it A to the pancakes here, and then I will give a B to the dumplings. Next, I still trying to get this dumpling down. I need to wash it down with something good. So now I'm going to move on to the sparkling strawberry drink. This is literally strawberry juice that has got a little sparkle on it, and so I'm really interested to try this. They have a strawberry version at Trader Joe's and then also a watermelon version. So I'm very excited to try this. It looks like for this, it's got 15 grams of sugar, so if you don't like a lot of sugar, you might not enjoy this. I, from the jump, think that this will go great with some kind of vodka or tequila if you like that sort of stuff. If not, you can just drink it on its own, but let's get into it. Smells great. Love a strawberry. This is a really great alternative to soda, in my opinion, for sure. Like, if you like a lot of soda but you want to cut back some, especially during the summer, and you're trying to get the body right, even though we're not really going anywhere right now, this can only has 60 calories in it for those of you who are watching calories. But even above all that, it's got a really great flavor to it as well. I could definitely see myself drinking this with or without alcohol. But if you listen, if you want to put some vodka in it, put some vodka in it, because why not? Get the party started the right way with the sparkling strawberry juice beverage. So you can get this at Trader Joe's. I think, again, this was about $3.99 for a 4-pack. You get 4 of those in the box there. So like I mentioned, they do have a watermelon version of this, so I'm probably going to try that very soon. So yes, fantastic on the sparkling strawberry. That definitely A+++ on that. I love this. Is my favorite thus far, even over the pancakes, which were awesome. So I want to go ahead and switch gears on what I've been doing thus far, and I had a couple of sweet things. That sparkling strawberry juice beverage, y'all, so stinking good. So again, try that out. But I want to switch gears and talk about the sweet potato chips from Trader Joe's. These were like $1.99 for a big old bag, and it's like got a lot of space where you can, or excuse me, it fills it up. Like the chips are in the bag really well, because normally when you open up a bag of chips, it's like nothing but air, but in here there's actually a lot of chips in the bag, so that's amazing. I'm really excited to try this out because it's, you know, a great alternative to a regular chip from what I've been told. So let me try these out. Okay. Here's what I'll say about the chips. For me, I think that they have a bit of a texture very similar to like the way you would feel like a leaf, if that makes sense. Like if you've ever had a leaf like in the fall and it's got like kind of a thicker consistency, that's what this feels like. And when you bite it, it's got a very nice crunch to it, but you can tell the consistency is a bit thicker. I like this, but I think this would be really, really good if you get the, there's a dip spread that's available at Trader Joe's called Everything But the Bagel Seasoning Dip Spread. So it's just Greek yogurt with everything but the bagel seasoning in it, and you put almost anything on it. But these sweet potato chips I think would be amazing at a party for anyone that's trying to like watch their weight. This is a really great alternative. It's not as thin and crispy as a regular potato chip, but this is going to be a really great alternative for you, and you won't feel as bad when you eat chips like these. The serving size is 15 chips and 140 calories for 15 chips, and these are like decently sized chips too. Like this ain't no game that Trader Joe's is playing with, y'all. It's a really good chip right there. So yes, if you see that in the aisles at Trader Joe's, go ahead and test it out. See what you think of it yourself. Next, this one I thought this would be appropriate because we are getting into wedding season, and I know these used to be called wedding cookies, but these are actually going to be key lime flavored. So these are the key lime tea cookies, which are just shortbread cookies with powdered sugar, but of course they have a key lime flavor added to them. So let me go ahead and test that out and see. So when you first bite into it, you don't get the key lime automatically. As you're chewing though, you really start to feel it. It feels like this, of course, is made with like actual like limes in it. It doesn't feel artificial at all. It's got lime juice in this, and you can tell it feels like there may be even some zest somewhere hidden in that. So this, if you're a big fan of lime or maybe like key lime pie, you would love these cookies. I think these would be really good if you freeze them in the freezer and eat them for a short little dessert or something. Like this would be really good to try out. These really, really great. The packaging is full. It's like a bag in here. It's not full of air. Tons of cookies for you to enjoy. If you love key limes or any kind of citrus and cookies, this is really good for you to try out. And finally, this is something that I've heard about. I've been a little nervous to try it because I don't really know what to do with it. So if you have suggestions, maybe let me know. But this is the organic watermelon fruit spread. So I was very surprised when I first saw this because I said, what in the world am I going to put this on? I was thinking maybe putting it in like a salad or some sort of wrap, but I honestly still don't know. So what I'm trying today is I have some crackers that I normally get at Trader Joe's, and I use like different cheeses that I get from there, and I put them on these kind of crackers. They're multi-grain crackers, and I wanted to try it with this watermelon fruit spread just to kind of see what it would be like. So let me try here. Okay. So this tastes exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. If you've ever had a watermelon Jolly Rancher, this is exactly what it is, but in like a jelly form. I wouldn't say it's bad, but also it's kind of a weird kind of taste. Like, I honestly don't know what this would be good with. You could probably add this to something with some feta cheese and mint, because I know that's like a very popular salad out there. So that would be something to suggest. But really, if you have any idea of how you may use this, like, please let me know, because really interested in that. It's not bad though, like, it's got a great flavor, but it just, to me, is another unique product from Trader Joe's that you don't see every day, and you probably won't find at any other store. So this right here, I would give this one definitely some sort of like C rating on that. So yeah, definitely C rating on that. So in review, I'm going to give you guys all my ratings on these products before I head out. So the ube mochi pancakes, fantastic. I would highly suggest. This is going to get an A from me. A on that for sure. And then the pork and ginger soup dumplings that I tried, these, in my opinion, really good. The ginger is really bold. Pork is really great. I'd give this one a B for sure. It could have been better, but you know, still really good. Then, you guys already know, that strawberry sparkling juice drink. It's so good. This is A+ for me. A++ on this. It's so refreshing. Very good on that. Then, our sweet potato chips. A really great alternative. Probably not my favorite today, but I still would give this like a C for sure. C on this. Key lime iced cookies, or key lime tea cookies, excuse me. These, I would definitely give these a D, because I don't really like key lime, but they're still a great choice for those who like key lime. I'm just not a huge fan of this, so for me it gets a D. And then finally, our watermelon fruit spread, I would give this a C, because the flavor is good. I just do not know what to do with it. So if you find yourself in the aisles of Trader Joe's and you find something that you think I should review, or that you want me to try out and get my, viewpoint on it, because we're Views from the 615, feel free to let me know. Go ahead and put it in the comments below. I would love to hear back from you guys. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget, Views from the 615, your favorite Nashville-based podcast, happening all week long. So feel free to subscribe to that as well. Let us know what you're liking about it. And I will see you next time here on Views Review.